was not a good idea. You okay? Oh, you must be
Yep,
typing.
I'm just typing in IRC,
infernal
dude.
keyboard. Alright, well the noobs has full armor here, just about 100, and nice. Stywoo was trying to go all sneaky and forgot his perf, and the noobs made him pay for that. And Stywoo actually passed up that armor. The noobs probably would have raped him for it, but I mean, it would have throttled him for it, but nonetheless.
Nice catch. Yeah, right now Noobs is
That's what she said.
kind of just. There's really nowhere that Stywoo can go. There's nowhere that's safe. Let's go watch Stywoo and see how he's doing. He's got
Which is
75
strange
armor.
to say on DM13. I mean, DM13 is not exactly the easiest kind of map to lock down.
Yeah, yeah, but so far. Now, that being said, you know, it really hasn't been a lockdown because Stywoo's been able to get 120 armor, which is pretty darn good. But he doesn't have the timing on the big items, and he doesn't know exactly how to challenge. You can see that he realizes that where he's at is not a very good place to start a fight from, and as he tries to exit and maybe get a better get a better position on it, he gets caught out. He did pick up Mega though on the fresh spawn, so the noobs passed it up. I don't know if that was charity or what, but it might be all for naught. One good rocket.
Well, the noobs is really sticking over to. The noobs is really preferring the center of the map, not so much for the items, well that as well, but mostly for the fact that he can see where Stywoo's going to be and he can end up cutting him off. So a lot of these fights have been pushed on Stywoo without really his wanting to.
Yeah. So that's just kind of weird to be attacking Mega with nothing. I mean, yeah, Noobs just stops and fires his LG a few times. It's kind of weird. This is an obvious thing. Stywoo's about to get caught out.
Perfect. And that was great positioning there. If the noobs walked just a few steps farther, it would have been horrible, but that was exactly the right kind of distance you wanted to maintain for that ambush.
Well, he went silent just the right time too, so that Stywoo didn't hear him coming. I mean, everything about that play was perfect.
And so I wonder if Stywoo just isn't as well versed on DM13 as he is in other maps.
Yeah. And again, you know,
nice little bit from Stywoo sticking into that corner. Noobs probably, you know, gestured that he was going to be there, but he kind of gave it up. And Stywoo went bye-bye.
Well,
But again, the stack here
oh.
is going to shut Stywoo down.
Yeah, I mean, there's no exit from that particular fight. And I don't think that we've really seen Stywoo make a challenge for any big items. I think he got like one Mega that was like a free grab after a respawn. What?
Ooh, nice.
the
Shottied
just
into the
happened
lava.
there?
Didn't kill him, but it burned off all of his armor. That was a perfectly placed shotgun blast. That's exactly
He
what
had
that
20
was.
health. That was actually really smart RJ.
Wow.
Because what that gave him the red, he didn't have to give that up. And so now, as soon as he gets this 50, he's back in this.
He's back. Yep.
Yeah, for newer players, that's definitely something to consider. Even though, you know, he had, what was it, 70 health and no armor, he took the time, he was silent for a little bit, he still had the timing on the items, and he waited until he knew it was clear, then he made his rocket jump. And it was a very, very smart move because it got him totally back in the game. Otherwise, he would have been giving up red, he probably would have given up Mega, and he would have just been totally out of it. He's going to wait around here because he's trying to anticipate Stywoo dropping to red.
This is
I'm not
nice
entirely
for
sure that
though.
Stywoo can do that drop successfully. Oh, no.
Oh.
Especially not with a
He
rocket
gets rocketed
in
in
his
the
face.
face, takes some damage there, but that was right when he made his little click. And that little click was his last one. 12 to -1 now, 6 minutes, 22 seconds in. And yeah, again, just like you said, we haven't seen a lot of effective attacks on the items. I mean, if Stywoo just showed up at the right time, threw out a rocket, and just left, that would be evening this up a lot more. And LG is the right weapon to have out at right there, but he can't stick around. And now there is a steal, but can he get out of it? The Noobs is going to be really on his ass after that. That rocket was a little bit late, but now Mega's going to be
It wasn't a great rocket.
And the Noobs is actually kind of stuck out here.
Yeah, and like well, that was kind of weird to get a little bit of splash in both of those. But as things go, Staiwu could get a frag here. He's got to be careful about turning this corner right into a rocket, and now he's out.
Oh. Yeah, I was going to say, I think he's looking for the frag, and the Noobs knew that, and he's shown us so far on this map that when he can just cast out a line and just reel in Staiwu, he's going to be able to do that, and great play there. The Noobs didn't give anything up. Now he's in a great position to take control of the map again.
This is really risky. Now we had Gills join the server. It's pretty cool. That'll be cool. Nice to have him as a potential contender. I think that Gills versus the Noobs will be a good matchup.
Alright, so great stack here for the Noobs. 2 minutes left on the clock. Staiwu's down there, but he's going to get popped up by a rocket. Getting stuck back
though.
there
He missed that one.
Bad.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that should have been Staiwu's kill.
Just a stone's throw away, too.
Now the Noobs has Mega, and he's running away. He's fine. It's an easy frag. Oh, man. I mean, that, you know, Staiwu was probably thinking, okay, I caught the Noobs getting a grenade launcher. I have the better position. I got the first rocket. I pushed him back behind the wall. You know, I need to hold my ground. But then one really good rocket from the Noobs popped Staiwu into the corner and got him stuck there. And then it was just a matter of splashing until he died. So, yeah, Staiwu just hasn't had any luck to go along with the control that Noobs has been enforcing on this map. So, wow.
Right, the Noobs has really been playing an effective game also from a pacing point of view. I mean, whenever he's lost control of some item, he really just takes it into check. And he doesn't keep playing that kind of aggressive play that he's showing against Staiwu right now, but he really just takes a step back and plays the position well. So that's the kind of pace changing that's really been giving him a lot of this match. Just about 20 seconds left to go here. We're seeing the Noobs low on health, but a couple 50s is going to bring him right back up. Full control of red armor. And he's going to be going pretty strong against Staiwu because up on top of that pillar, yeah, he had nowhere to go.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, pretty solid control.
Once again, he's back in the corner.
Now, Plasma's a good weapon in this situation. He's got Noobs actually pretty low. You could see how his shots were digging into the walls, and had they... Ooh, oh, wow. Shotgun. There we go.
Oh.
Shotgun to the rescue.
Just before the clock runs out, he brings it back up to 0 at least.
Yeah.
Nice
work. All right. So Darken returns.
I suppose Light is next. Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
I think we're gonna do Light then Darken since Darken was AFK.
Right. The bastard. Someone told me King of the Hill was on Texas tonight, so I signed up. And then I see it's in Illinois, and I'm like, oh no, no.
Negative. There's no Texas server up.
Thank you, Goonies. Thanks for the that was actually a good clarification to have.
Yeah. I guess he was hoping that it would be in Texas. All right, so it's T9 we go.
Man, the House of Decay has been getting a lot of action tonight. Hope I can get that lucky.
This house is a rockin'.
Do we have a server closer to the west? I thought you wanted to play on Chicago. Oh, Chicago's good. Where's the server right now? This is Chicago. Oh, yeah, right.
Welcome to King of the Hill. We're gonna see the Noobs versus Light. That's Light with a hard T. Light. I guess. I don't know. It's capitalized, something like that. Alright. Noobs gets Mega off the bat, along with 75 armor and a shotgun and LG. And Light has rockets and LG and plasma. A little bit low on the armor. I'm trying to hold his
sticking to the
ground.
side of the map. Huh? Right.
This is actually really good. The way that Light played that, he didn't get into a skirmish before he had 100 armor. So I like how he was cautious there.